Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chaos Counseling. What we are doing today is, yesterday during my Edgelord stream, someone told me that the demo for Digimon Story Time Stranger was out. And once I learned that, I'm like, okay, I gotta stream the demo before the game itself comes out, just so I can kind of give my opinion on it. So this is kind of a one-off stream, but it's also technically one of first impressions video. But yeah, I love the Digimon story games. Like, they're probably my favorite Digimon games besides Digimon Rumble Arena 2, but that's because I'm majorly nostalgic for that one. And I sold it as a kid for $2 of store credit, and I will never forgive myself for that one. So yeah, between streaming Digimon Story Hacker's Memory as Edgelord, as well as replaying Digimon World The Next Order in my free time, I'm very much in a Digimon mood. So let's get this demo started. Also, hi, Endangered, how are you? Bandai Namco Productions. And that is super racist, so I'm going to apologize and never do that again. I think it's kind of unfortunate you have to make those disclaimers. Wait, it just occurred to me. This game has an autosave. Oh my god. I loved the other let's see, pretty good. I'm Digimon fans, so on occasion. Yeah, my favorite Digimon show was Digimon Tamers. Yeah. So there's a reason why there's a continue is because I booted up the demo for 2 seconds just to make sure it worked. But otherwise, I'm going into this completely blind. And, ooh. Sorry, I just want to quickly take in some of the Digimon. Oh, I do not recognize those two winged Digimon in the corner. Let's see, that's Goblimon, Kawagamon. You know, as a kid, I wanted Kawagamon as my partner. Because Kabuterimon was my favorite of the original. Those are Mamemon. I don't recognize that little... Wait, that was Garbagemon and Deputymon. Holy cow. Shogun Gek... Wait, the octopus with the shit? Yeah, I definitely grew up with that too. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if I will, but... let's do balance, because I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I don't necessarily want my hand held the whole time. But yeah, I actually... Child of Fate, bound by the cycle of death and rebirth, thou has been granted. Choose a figure stable, fulfilling thy mission. Huh.
Good, good.
Good, good.
Please?
Okay, so both their last names are Yuki.
That's right.
So,
Here I go.
Here I go.
Here we go.
her design looks better, but I don't like that hat a ton. But yeah, Digimon Tamers is one of my favorite shows of all time. I will admit the English dub does leave some to be desired. Yeah, we're gonna go with him. You know, I'm just gonna keep the default name. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Preparations complete.
Because, yeah, in the first... Because, like, in the second... In Hacker's Memory that I'm currently doing as Edgelord, you had no... You had no decision over your character's appearance. And in the first game, you could decide between male and female, but... Let's see, I used to watch Black Gatomon. I think that's how you spell it. I think that is how you spell it.
Take your seat.
Used to
and
want
wait for
Black
the show to
Gatomon, not
start.
watch.
A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Yeah, my, like... Nowadays, my, like... Whenever, because like Abby actually did some fan art of like our Digimon OCs. Her go-to partner is Lotmon, and mine now, of all things, believe it or not, is Candlemon. That's the Digimon I would want as my partner. And when I'm asked why, it's because Candlemon can become most all of my favorite Digimon. So, but yeah, Black Gatomon. Can become Lady Devimon. I mean, Devimon can become Lady Devimon. So technically speaking, Devimon could arguably be a trans icon. Hey, Seedramon. Okay. How's the sound, guys? Is this scene genuinely really quiet? Okay, no, I just had it turned too low, so I couldn't hear any of the music. Okay, I'm digging this movie, this animation. This is fun. Go, go, Power Rangers. Okay, that girl's got a Botamon. So. Yeah, Sunshine's favorite partner Digimon is Palmon. Yeah, Lady Devimon is her direct line, yeah. Because, like, what's her name? Mirie in the other two Digimon story games. The reason why she has a black cat and a white cat is because they're secretly Black Gatomon and regular Gatomon. And whenever she goes into action, they digivolve into Angemon and Lady Devimon, and then DNA digivolve to become Mastamon in a very, very homoerotic cutscene.
The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
Okay.
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore.
Oh no.
I'll go ahead and put in a
That's an
request for
interesting
budget
idea.
for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile.
That's okay. That's an interesting
Is
take.
that clear, Agent?
So, for those who are not aware,
Now then,
oh,
Are
hold
you
on.
already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
Every thing of Digimon, kind of is like sort of a reset where the Digimon work differently in each world. So,
You know, paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science.
now I have no idea if this is going to take place in the same universe as the other Digimon story games. As not, I know not all the Digimon World games take place in the same universe. I know the first two and the next Order do, but I don't know if like 3 and 4 took place in the same world.
Come on. I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field.
Okay.
Regulations forbid me from sharing my name. but you can call me operator.
Okay, I kind of like the fact that it's,
Are you already aware of
whichever...
the anomalous phenomena that
It's kind of like how in Mass Effect Andromeda, sure, you pick which one of the twins you physically play as, but
inexplicable explosions,
both characters
sudden
exist
mysterious
simultaneously
life
rather than
forms, localized earthquakes,
what they do with, like,
abnormal
Femhawk or
patterns.
Fem
There's
Shepherd
no
and male,
shade
you know,
industry.
normal Hawk and normal
All
Shepherd.
typical anomalies.
I do
So
kind of
I'm
prefer this
glad
way
it's
of that
accepted.
both characters do
The
exist
top
at the same
brass have high
time.
hopes for us,
It's just
I
their
hope.
roles swap depending
So
on
I'm hoping we can make this
which,
mission
let's see, it's
a
always a better
repeat
choice in
performance.
my mind. So, no, I agree because you now can, like, again, like in Andromeda, you now have a you now can have like a sibling dynamic
I'll
or,
send the coordinates to your digivice.
yeah.
Check your map and approach the target location.
Plus, it allows you to kind of,
Don't blow your cover. And
since I can now see what the female character model, like, looks like in-game, if you know what I mean,
time to start the mission.
I
I'm
can
counting on you.
decide for when, like, the game actually, like, comes out, and, like, what actually looked better in-game, you know? And this is interesting. Okay. In motion, yeah. Okay, this is already, has much better presentation than the first two Digimon story games, but that's really just due to the simple fact, like, for those who don't know, the first Digimon Cyber Sleuth game was, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, was originally released on the Vita, and it was Japanese exclusive to my understanding. Don't quote me on that. But that's part of the reason why the game had a fixed camera. There were minimal cutscenes, or like the cutscenes were very, fuck better word, Fire Emblem in nature, where like you would see kind of the characters, but they wouldn't be interacting in the world itself, if you know what I mean. So the fact that this is a Digimon, and then the sequel, well, I don't know if it was also released originally on the Vita. It reused all the assets from it, since it was meant to be like a parallel story. So they wanted to make sure that while they added new areas, certainly, you still went back, still use all the same Digimon models, all the character models, forced again a few new character models, and you went back to all the old same locations. But the fact that this is a Digimon story game that was clearly made from the ground up to be on home consoles rather than handhelds. Oh, that is a really short skirt on the female model. Okay. Oh, that noise. That's the same noise that the Digiline uses in the other Digimon story games. That makes me happy. So one thing that I was told about this game from the person who tuned into my Edgelord stream yesterday and told me about this demo is that this game is a lot harder than the other Digimon story games. And I don't know why I'm necessarily saving. Habit, I guess. And Digimon level up a little slower in order to try to not let you, like, get Mega Digimon super early in the game, you know? Which I don't think is a bad idea, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm also digging just this pause menu. Because it's got all the familiar things from... Actually, heck... I mean, I know this is based on, like, real-life Japan, but I've never been there. I've only... In the Digimon story games were kind of some of the first instances I had of seeing, like, some realistic depictions of those real-life locations, you know? So it's kind of fun being able to walk through them with a camera I can actually control, you know? Okay. Wait, no. Yeah. But yeah, so far, visually, I'm in love with this game. Because again, it very much, it feels like a Digimon story game, absolutely. But just the next step, the most realistic version of Japan I've ever seen. Game from the Yakuza series, super fun. You know, that's a good. Yeah. Kendall's recommended the Yakuza series to me and Abby, and I just never have looked at it. But I 100% believe you on that one. It's like, I don't know why this game is called Time Stranger, you know?
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
Because, yeah, like, the last Digimon story games were called Cyber Sleuth because you were. At least the first one you were a detective. The second one,
You can really feel
you were more
the fear and
a
anger
hacker
around.
investigator,
Our
but
studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse.
well, that sucks.
Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster,
Or electing a moron as the president. Yeah, I made it political, but I'm not going
That's why
to
we're
stop
in
calling
such
that
a
prick
hurry.
out.
But in our
It's a goofy
haste to
comedy drama
illustrate
type action
the
game.
level
All the
of
voice
our
acting means most of the
existence.
Yakuza is still Japanese unrelated.
Our
Hey,
ultimate
we brought it
mission
up.
is to uncover the causality between these
It,
anomalies
it
and the
it's
horrible
it's
tragedies
relevant to
involved.
what to our
Try
conversation.
investigating that area a little further.
Hello, Jarris Lair. The only baby Digimon that can't be farmed in the upcoming dungeon is Poyamon. Evolves into Patamon or Gomamon. Oh, really? I love Gomamon. I mean, I love Patamon too, but that's unfortunate. Okay, I no longer have control of the camera, and this is super cinematic. I think I'm very afraid right now. Well, you're in for a treat, by the way. Oh, I believe it, because I'm going into this game, this demo, completely blind. I'm really on the fence about streaming, how I want to stream this game. Because on the one hand, part of me feels like I should stream it while it's relevant. On the other hand, if I do, it's going to disrupt my schedule again. But it's also, since the main character clearly doesn't talk, it's another good candidate for an edgelord stream.
Likely one of our anomalous phenomena.
It's
I
just-
managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago.
Yeah. I just don't know if I want to stream two Digimon games back to back as edgelord.
Back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Especially since I don't want to since I'm already doing I've already added another game to my personal rotation. I'm already making people wait for the Dragon Age Inquisition stream, which I know people were looking forward to. I'd feel bad making people wait even longer, because I know these Digimon story games can be pretty long, you know? Which, by the way, I still have the poll up for what's the next game I should stream after I'm done with Sonic X Shadow, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish it next stream. Digivolution is also cool in this game. Unlike Cyber Sleuth, there's an easy to change alt condition for Digivolution. Really? Yeah. And I have largely not looked up what the starter Digimon... Oh. I don't think those are the starter Digimon. But if they were, I'd be very happy.
Phase electron life forms are mysterious
because that's
organisms
Impmon.
often found in the vicinity
And
of
Impmon
anomalies.
becomes my absolute favorite Digimon of all
Adamant has
time.
been studying them for years.
In fact, honestly, I would say I would want Impmon as my partner if it wasn't for the fact that Impmon
The analysis department
can't.
at
So, like, the reason I like
HQ
Candlemon is
on
Candlemon can become Beelzemon,
report they put out the
but
other day.
Impmon can also become Wizardmon and
They're to be referred to as
Dynastmon.
digital monsters.
So that's why I would rather have Candlemon instead of Impmon as a partner.
Naturally, we won't send you out defenseless.
But-
I'll transmit some firepower to you right now.
But I freaking love
Connection will only
Impmon.
allow me to send one, however. So make your choice.
Oh, okay. So, oh, hi, Patamon. That is perfect. Having Patamon and Demi-Devimon as starters. Oh, and Gomamon. Okay, so these... Okay. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. I love all three of these guys. I mean, to be fair, I think the only starter Digimon in all of the Cyber Sleuth games so far that I don't like is the Gear Digimon from the first game. Didn't need to be farmed in the dungeon. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. Because on the one hand, I like Gomamon. Like, out of all the original partner Digimon, I think Gomamon and Tentamon were my favorite. But I don't love Gomamon's evolutions as much. Whereas Patamon was never one of my favorite as a kid. I mean, I like him plenty now. But I do like a lot of what he can become. Shit. Okay, I'm going to have to go with my childhood here. I'm going to have to go with Gomamon. Like I said, I don't know if I'll make the same choice when I play through the game for real, because I might just want to, when the game comes out, just start a fresh playthrough. But we'll see. Okay.
Here we go.
Alright.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated.
Actually, that's a lie, because I think Gatsumon was a starter Digimon in the second game. I don't 100% remember. I don't really like Gatsumon that much either. What the? Are you That is... Oh, jeez. I've got dust in my lungs. Okay. Okay, so these rules are the same from the last one, so good. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, data type. I'm pretty sure Gomamon... Oh, shoot. Gomamon's a vaccine type. Yeah, no, they did have to get around the Pokemon, you know, stuff, especially with how stupid Nintendo's being with that patent. Wait, serious? That was adorable! Gomamon, I love you. That was Bandai giving Nintendo the middle finger. Yeah, because it's like they're not summoning Digimon, they're shooting them like bullets. Okay, that's a really cool dematerialize animation. Also, let's see, the patent is such a B. No, the patent is BS. Abby's gonna love the fact that this game is not overwhelming amounts of blue. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, part of me does wish I could have chosen from, you know, these Digimon as my partners, but I can't complain with having Patamon, Gomamon, and... That's still so cute. Patamon, Gomamon, and Demi-Devimon as partners, so no real complaints in the long run. Also, they extended the concept, you'll see here. So, okay, good to know. But again, I love Impmon, I love Monodramon. I do not like Gatsumon, but that's neither here nor there. It's still so cute! I don't like the battle HUD in this game as much as I do the other two, but it is nicer to look at the very least.
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define phase electron life forms as...
That's giving nostalgia
Digimon.
for the old
The
anime. I
Digivice
feel ya.
enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi-Attack.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike.
Ooh.
Go on, give it a try.
I'm good with that. I mean, this is also good if you think about it because...
Good.
Sweet. Because like you know, the old Pokemon games, the first two Cyber Sleuth or story games. Sorry, I was used to calling the story games as just Cyber Sleuth because I mean all the Digimon story games up to that point were just Cyber Sleuth. But this is good because those were all based on random encounters, whereas now, because this is on the freaking PS5 as well as other modern hardware, it's kind of nice. Why didn't I sneak attack? I am silly. Okay, it's not showing like the yeah, because like in the other games when you would fight a Digimon, it would show a percentage of how much you scanned them, but it's not doing it in this game. That's not in and of itself a deal breaker or anything, but I'm like, oh, I don't like scans aren't unlocked until the... Got it. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. It's kind of funny that the collectibles are now not just,
You got it.
are now not just boxes on the ground. They're actually just stuff in the environment I can interact with. I like that. Oh damn, I hate to go so soon, but so I want to get this for myself, so I'm gonna avoid spoilers. You know what? I get that, Endangered. It comes out, I think, early next month, so highly, yeah. So go into this blind. Yep. Glad you could be here, Endangered. See you next time. Jeez. Okay, man, my lungs are really unhappy.
Great.
See you next time. Is Grand Locomon gonna come racing down the track?
The target coordinates are just ahead, but there appears to be an obstacle in your path.
I could just step over it.
Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
Again, I'm pretty sure I can just step over that. It's not that big of a deal.
There.
I do also appreciate that my Digimon is still running around with me, but not like hugging my, you know, my rear like it was in the other games, you know? And okay, if I can access my Digimon from my box from anywhere, that'll be kind of nice. Since I will admit, having to constantly go back to the Digilab to swap out Digimon and Digivolve. Okay, is that getting louder, or is this never... Is this... No, I think it's just the same thing on repeat. Okay. No, that's just that. Okay, yeah, something is gonna break out. Knew it! Metal Greymon? Ah, blue Metal Greymon, right? Yep, blue Metal Grey... Of course it'd be blue Metal Greymon. What is this, Crash Bandicoot? Uh-oh. I have no idea what just happened there.
Hey, over here! Come on! This way, run!
So, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that the reason why the very first Digimon World game had a blue gray metal Greymon on its cover was because that game was being made before like the anime was really out, and the only real thing the game had to go off of was the original like Tamagotchi style toys. So color hadn't been finalized on what Metal Greymon was supposed to look like.
Thank goodness we finally found each other again. What do you mean? I was trying to catch up with you, of course. Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you?
Who? Oh, this is interesting.
Maybe he went on ahead.
Oh.
Come on. We need to hurry up to the
Okay,
roof
if
of the
time travel's
government
involved,
building.
I'm willing to bet maybe she's gonna meet a future version of us.
Seriously, what's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Huh.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though. It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly.
Or something,
What
yeah?
I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away.
This is
Even
interesting.
though she piques my interest, we need to do something about that giant Digimon first.
Yeah, we are. We're running away.
Can't allow it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
Of running away. It's time to run away like a frightened little girl with the tail between my legs, screaming, "Mommy! Mommy!"
It's no use. This door is stuck. But a major conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
Yeah, I
You
was
got it.
trying to do that.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
Oh, stand still for a
At
second?
least give me some warning next time, okay? We should be getting close to the government building. We have to stop the fight that's about to start on its roof.
Okay. Oh. Okay, stand still for a second. Or did I miss the thing because I broke open the door? Sorry, I want to quickly look down here. Okay, yeah. All right, stand still for a second. Well, what's up? Oh, Gomama. Okay. Huh. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting.
Wow.
I think that is the ILID server unique function. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's... Okay. It affects Digivolution and passive skills probably more, but but it was something that was mentioned in the audio drama. Digimon personalities are hyper flexible here. Okay. CNC Beast Rookie. Personality reckless. Okay. Because I remember personalities were a factor in the other game based on it was like something. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. Okay. So just stand still and it'll heal.
Everyone.
Oh, okay. That melee-based worlds, you don't need items to shift personality types. Okay. That seems like it could be a little broken, just standing still and healing. But I imagine the game is balanced in other ways. Whoa. I'm familiar with this franchise, so I have an idea of what could... Oh, dear. What's up, man? I got some, some nachos. You want some? Of course it's... Omegamon. I just want to talk Digimon, and their personalities evolve similar to people here. Okay. What? No, sure! That's fine! My cute little Gomamon is just gonna go up. Yes, I know we've got Omegamon, but still. Yeah, he'll walk away from this just fine. I mean, yeah, I guess my Gomamon is a vaccine, and this guy is... How did that not one-shot Gomamon? Okay, I've got chills. That I'm just taken back to the first movie. Okay. But yeah, if him just also yes, Omegamon's presence confirms external interference. You can only be created in based worlds under normal circumstances. But yeah, HP being a lot and SP being a lot higher than in other games, at least in the first two games. Oh yeah, that is very true.
It is time. Transcendent Sword.
Please.
So wait, so I can use an item and still attack? That's interesting that it doesn't use up my turn. Okay, so the turn order is displayed in reverse to what it was.
Supreme Cannon!
God damn, it's really cool to hear both those attack names spoken out loud. Because again, that movie was not good. The English dub of that movie was not good. But it was still my goddamn childhood, you know? Okay, that is giving me some old school Tron vibes with it disappearing like that. But man, they love to throw Omegamon everywhere.
We started already. I sure hope that he's
I'm not complaining. I like Omegamon, but part of me also can't help but be like, can we see Dukemon instead? I personally like Dukemon a lot better. That's just because I love Tamers more than the original series. Still, I will take Omegamon over Imperial Dramon any day of the week. Yeah.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed.
Yeah, I don't mean to be a dick, but I do not like Imperial Dramon very much.
Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more and worse yet to come. We have to nip this in the bud. That's our
Okay, I
mission.
guess I do prefer Imperial Dramon to Magnamon. I'm of the opinion it would have been more interesting if like Flame Dramon got an evolution instead of abandoning the armor evolution concept for the DNA Digivolutions that we got in Season 2.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Then again, I'm always just happy to see any of the Royal Knights, because I like the Royal Knights. Except for Gankomon. I really do not like him. But that's mostly because he just doesn't really fit the Royal Knight vibe. Neither does Examon, to be fair, but also Examon's a giant dragon with a lance, so I kind of can't completely hate that one. I think when it comes to Royal Knights, I think my favorites are Dukemon, Alphamon, and Dynastmon. And Leopardmon. Welcome to the tutorial dungeon. Sounds
It was
good.
recently discovered that Digimon had characteristics of both organic matter and electric signals. Your Digivice uses the electrical aspects of Digimon to summon them into action. The Digivice can also convert the Digimon
Okay, I
equivalent
actually
of
do like
DNA
Ulforce
to binary
V-Dramon.
code, which can then be replicated like data. We call this system of creating new Digimon converting. Try using this feature to augment your forces.
Sounds good. Actually, that's also a lie. Like, okay. Okay, so that's the same. Alright, let's... Yes, I'd love to convert Quartmon. Is ABI still... Oh. Hi. By the way, is ABI still a system in this game? Because that was one thing I didn't really like a ton about the other Digimon story games. I don't see ABI listed here, so I'm going to assume no. But they do. ABI was replaced with. Shit! Ow! Ow! Okay. Sorry, my ear just randomly started ringing. Okay, good to know. But it does also look like they have level caps as well, which I don't mind that as much as the like again the ABI was something I didn't
Defeating
love.
more of the same type of Digimon will improve its analysis and boost the scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate reaches 100%, you'll be able to convert that Digimon and add them to your ranks. The closer the scan rate is to 200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be, so be sure to convert at a good time. It's also useful for anomaly analysis, so be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis.
Talent is increased the
and
same way as
scanning.
ABI poo, but has random chance of increasing on a level up as well. Oh, that's good. Figure out the percent. Okay, at least that's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. I'll take it. Alright, Digimon. Okay, I just can't. Oh my god, is that a Chaos Maxmon?
What happened here? Could this be what the wall was built to hide? Maybe something's happening on the roof of this building, like that girl said. We can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies always take a turn for the unexpected. Target
Oh,
coordinates.
Chaos Dramon, that's what
Tokyo
he's called.
Metropolitan Government Building.
That's not funny.
Your
That's
first
not funny
priority
at
is to find a way
all.
up.
Why would you do that, game? Why would you do that to me? I mean... What are you? Wait, is that like... Is that a... What's it called? Kendomon? Or Kodomon? I never thought I'd see that in one of these games. I love you.
Like a Digimon has been analyzed enough and is ready for conversion. Just like how identical twins don't have the same personality. It seems Digimon each have individual personalities too.
Okay.
That's from having both organic and data-like properties. Their differences will become evident in and out of battle.
Fair.
You can learn more about each Digimon's personality under the setup option in the Digimon section of your Digivice.
Okay.
Understanding each Digimon's personality will be vital to the success of your mission.
Alright, fair enough. Ooh, it's Dracomon. I like him. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't also, yes, the in-trainings except Poyomon-based are available through Digivolution in this dungeon, so farming scans is recommended unlike previous game scans, or on a defeat instead of an account. Okay. Okay. Also, yeah, the leveling up is... very, very slow. Because, yeah, like, in the last two Digimon story games, like, my Digimon probably would have gained, like, at least 3 to 5 levels just from that one encounter. Okay, auto added to the party, good. Hey, Dracomon, let's fight. Violence. Ooh, 2 Dracomons. Well, that was rude. Actually, hold the phone. Let's... Okay, data type. Which means it's going to be half effective, so hit him hard. Survived. Fubbernuck.
Here goes!
Nice. Plus side is the experience bar is smaller, so although it doesn't balance out, it makes new XP system easier than it could have been. Okay, good to know. Again, so far, I don't necessarily mind some of these changes, you know? It's not like... Because I had... It's not like the gripes I had with the later Mario, Paper Mario games, where they increased the numbers... but they felt a lot less impactful. What I mean is that if you haven't played Paper Mario, the first Paper Mario game, your starting HP is like 10. Yeah, no, I don't care. Give me... Like, your starting HP was 10. It's obviously harder for a sheer XP game perspective, but Q is amazing. Everything else, yeah. You started with 10 HP in Paper Mario, the first 2 Paper Mario games, and then every time you leveled up, your HP would increase by 5. Whereas in the later Mario Party games, your starting HP was 50. So the damage was bigger, like, visually it looked bigger, but I just always felt it was way less impactful. That's... Damn it. I mean, it worked, but that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. 2 vaccine types, okay. Just more Digimon near the entrance. Oh, okay. Why is he resisting? I thought he was a vaccine type. Yeah, so why is he resisting? Shouldn't he be... Shouldn't it be, like, regular damage? Because Gomamon's a vaccine, too. Okay, like, that was regular damage. Is he just resistant to water? That wasn't as much of a thing in the first Cyber Sleuth game, so I guess it's kind of nice
Much
that...
appreciated.
Okay. You are fighting. Yeah, again, let's see, elemental damage is equal weight. Okay. On the one hand, that's good to know. On the other hand, that is also somewhat problematic because I didn't notice. Did Punimon get experience from that fight that they weren't involved in? But like that could be somewhat problematic because yeah, there's more Digimon up here. Because, like, something that I noticed when I was... Okay, I think I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Does this dead end? Hold on, I want to check. I want to look around real quick. Oh, no, they do connect. Okay. That'll be somewhat problematic since there wasn't a ton of... I mean, then again, maybe they did. Yes, he did. The box also gained 70%. Okay, cool. Then again, they could fix that because there are a lot of Digimon in this game that weren't in previous games. But, oh, that weren't, oh, okay. Cool. Overkill. Because, like, one issue that I was running into in my current, stream of Digimon Story Hacker's Memory with Edgelord, you know, I was trying to balance things out, but... There are so few plant-based Digimon and so few water-based Digimon. Like, there's so many dark, light, and neutral, and fire, but there just aren't as many of the other types, you know? Oh, Wanamon? I think that's how it's... Yeah, Wanamon. I love this little Digimon. And I completely beat the piss out of him. Yeah, I love the way that Dracomon kind of runs like a velociraptor. Yeah, I know, but I want my Digimon now, not later. Because I am horrifically impatient and kind of a moron. I should probably stand still and let my Digimon heal.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Hi, Impmon. Nice. Ha! Not judging, unlock all the rookies available in this dungeon on my run. Bye. lot of 100% going to use loading fodder.
Here it comes! Marching bitches!
Again, the fact that I can convert Digimon from anywhere is a nice change of pace. Again, not that I disliked relying on Mireille for this, you know, but... but it could get annoying at times to have to pause everything I was doing to go back to the Digibank, you know? Okay, yeah. So with the exception of mini bosses like Chaosdramon in this one, all the Digimon have a respawn rate. Good to know.
Great.
Oh, this is a dead end.
Marching bitches!
I really love the fact that this guy is in the game. He's a Digimon I have been passively aware of for years, but I've never seen him in, and I mean, bear in mind, let's see, there are also 2 points of no return in this dungeon due to the
Much
limitations
appreciated.
of the tutorial. That is fair. Okay, I haven't fought you yet, Gazimon. Not that you're one of my favorite Digimons by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I'm going to go as far to say I actually really dislike Gazimon.
Here it comes! Electric sunblast!
Wow.
Marching bitches!
Nice. Nice. Sure, yeah, give me the Gatsumon. I'm not going to use him right now, but yeah, give it to me. Sure, I'll double up with some of the babies, because they can, their evolution, they're usually, they branch, their evolution branches pretty heavily, so, hi Tentamon, let us fight, because you were my favorite of the original. See, Digivolution of Godsmon is definitely your friend, he's not the best. The scan rates is abysmal. Well, you know what's on my mind? Murder! Oh, you resisted that one too. Asswipe.
Here we go.
Violence. I know I should probably maybe focus on the story, since I am just streaming the demo to kind of experience it. But at the same time, what I like about Digimon games is, you know, being able to collect the Digimon, you know? So gotta have a Tentamon. I love Tentamon too much. Alright, Tentamon is being in the party. I love Monodramon, but I kind of want to keep using Kotamon because this is the first time I've played a game with him in, and I just kind of have a rule: you gotta use your starter, whether it's Pokemon or Digimon. It's... yeah. It's the law.
Great.
Oh, I've just been mugged. Oh, that's... I'm not gonna lie. Super Shocker sounded wrong to me right there, just because, again... I have the original voice actor from the original anime in my head, and it's like... yeah. Here, let's take the time
Much
to heal.
appreciated.
Yeah. I do wish you could still have up to 11 Digimon like you could in the old games, but that's just because I like having so many Digimon. But I respect the fact that they have narrowed it, you know? I am still sad, though.
My first Patanel return is the long bridge on the X4. So.
Again, if I was playing this casually, I would 100% do that. But since I am streaming it, I do want to see everything that this demo has to offer. I think we're just going to kind of largely power through. You know, not power through it, but we're not going to be as leisurely as I would have liked, you know?
Wow.
Because you'd bet your ass if I was playing this leisurely, I would
Much
do
appreciated.
exactly that. Right, because using an elevator in a crisis like this is always a good idea. We're only 36 feet off the ground.
Worse. The fighting on the roof may have started already. We have to hurry.
And just remember, we are thousands of feet in the air. Hey, guys. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, I'll take that. That'd be an amazing demo. Yeah, I feel ya. Cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised Tentamon doesn't have a talk yet, since I just barely added him into the party. Oh, Krillon. I think that's how you say his name.
Watch and learn. Marching bitches.
Power shocker.
Tanamon, you're adorable.
Great. Great.
Yeah, let's also stop him.
Sorry.
Well. Pyramon. Pyramon and Impmon's line, good to know. Oh, speaking of Impmon. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Impmon. Sorry. Sorry, Tentamon. I love you, but I want coverage on each. I love you. I just don't need you right now. That doesn't mean I don't love you any less. Let's Toy Agumon's line after Digivolution has some cool options. Good to know. Yeah, we can break down.
Your Digivice also has an analyze function. It instantly scans your surroundings and marks anything suspicious. The Digimon in your Digivice help with this. Their sense of sight and smell helps pinpoint places of concern. A useful feature when you're unsure of where to go.
You got it.
Did Tentamon just pop out and do that? Even though he wasn't active in the part, that's, I mean, I know he's in, like, my reserve party. He's just not in my battle party. That's cool. I'm already really liking this game. It definitely took the original concept of the Cyber Sleuth games and really improved upon them. Yeah, I'm still wondering if this is gonna... Oh my lordy loo. If this is gonna take place in the same world as the Cyber Sleuth games, or if this is a fresh... What is that? The actual fuck was that? Well, she's dead. One such mushroom on. Oh, guess she's not dead. Okay, that thing is definitely keeping with the trend that the Digimon story games have of being Persona games with Digimon. Because that thing is borderline... That thing's pretty nightmare fuel-y. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Over there. There. Great.
This is a fresh world. Its full story set after a Japanese exclusive audio drama from the 2010s. Oh, that's cool. What was the audio drama about? Also, it's kind of cool that things like that can, you know, be, you know, brought back into the series.
Over there.
And
Do it.
Because kind of like where Duromon originated
What
from.
in the world is going on?
Was originally from like a light novel or something that then was turned into a movie that was then loosely adapted into Digimon World 4.
I don't know. All of a sudden, this rubble came raining down. I just want to get back to my friends. Huh? Why do you ask? I don't think I can. Just look how puny my wings are. You did clear away that rubble for me, though. And maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. So I'm thinking you probably aren't a bad person. Okay, fine. I'll give it a try.
And I can go in here now. I couldn't do that before. Okay, I also do really like this scan feature.
Wow.
No, I did come in here before. I'm stupid. And maybe that's just because I am a fan of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I really like that that game also had a scan feature. I know that's an odd comparison, but sue me. Let's use Biomon like a cuckoo.
From here? You want me to fly to the other side from here? What? Are you sure? Okay, I'll try. But I'm not guaranteeing we'll make it.
Fair.
Well, grab on. Here goes.
You know, I do find, let's see, the Olympus 12 rule here, Illid server over Merinos instead of the Royal Knights. You just a server.
Ah, it's no good.
I gotta admit, I don't actually understand half of what you just
Right
said.
there.
But good to know. Or the Heavenly Court Shambhala server.
I've never heard of the Heavenly Court server, because like I've heard of the Yggdrasil server, and I'm familiar with the Olympus Digimon, but I've never heard of the Shambhala server. And honestly, even then, I had no idea that any of those were even a thing. Superstarmon. Huh.
Wow.
Let me tell you about Digivolution. The person who came up with the basic theory, Dr. Yuki, the founder of Adamus. He referred to Dr. Yuki's research was ignored in academic circles, and that research led to the discovery of Digivolution. You might even have some Digimon that are
Okay.
Digivolve.
Okay. I cannot tell what these... That's a Shoutmon. I don't know what that is. I prefer Guillaumon, but let's fill things out. So let's get that Agumon. Besides, everyone loves Agumon. Okay. Oh. Right, because I can de-digivolve. I can't even tell what half of those are. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Naramon and that's Sunamon. I think I want Sunamon. Yeah. Although that was a hard one. Okay, you can't digivolve yet. I should have gone with Naramon, since all these other ones can become Sunamon. Okay, we're going to... You're going back in the bench, and we're bringing a Mon with us. Actually, you know what? we're gonna bring more of the babies with us just so I can get to some more in training. I would bench a lot of you guys. Oh wait, I've got you too. But by the same token, I want to at least have a somewhat decent party from the outset, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oops. Where's the field guide? So unlike the old ones, Shambhala is new, only recently discovered back during Frontier. It was a server for the incomplete Frontier mod. The incomplete on Frontier mod. They released VPEDs for. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they don't show silhouettes of what that could be. That's a shame. There we go. Now it can become a Naramon. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I don't necessarily care either. Also, the personality function is the alt option for Digivolution into Unseen Digimon. Wait. Also, the personality function is the alt option for Digivolution into Unseen Digimon. Okay. We're gonna go with this one. Nice. That's Goblinmon, and then that's that Digimon with like the eyes on their hands. I forget what they're called, but wait, is that a Kiwimon? I have not seen that guy since. How? I have not seen that guy since the original 2 seasons of the anime. Draconaut, yeah. Good one.
It's go time.
Huh. That is... Huh. Not what I was expecting Itmon's attacks to be called. Since I know, like, even in English, the attack names for the Digimon are based on the Japanese names rather than the English ones. I think. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I know it does depend on the Digimon. I don't think there's, like, a hard and fast rule for it or anything, but... I need to remember that I can have my... I keep forgetting my Digimon can do preemptive strikes.
You're correct on the attack names. Some of the more iconic ones are kept.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Is that I'm like, most of these names are not what I remember them in English, but then there's some for like the original Digimon, like Pepper Breath, Super Shocker. I'm like, those sound very American, so I would be shocked if they change those. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't use the English names because of how iconic they are for American Digimon fans. Because I don't know if, like, Impmon, for example, if his attack had an official English name. Because in the English dub, I just remember him always saying bada boom. So it's like, I don't know if that's supposed to be its actual name or if that's just what he would yell while doing it because it sounded cool. Because that's something that a punk like Impmon would do in that anime, you know? He's an appropriate little shit in this game. Yeah, sure.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, Gomamon. Okay. Gardramon. The summon name was added after the X evolution gave the energies he uses sentience and lore. Okay, that's interesting.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh. Just a generic blast. It was just a generic blast until then. Okay, that's fun to know. I like learning about the hows and whys for these sort of things, you know. Was that overkill? Yes, but it was kind of fun overkill. Ha, I'm Motomon. I'd do anything for you. Anything. I'd be amazed if anyone knows what that line I just said was from. It's been a long time since a bridge series were the norm. I do like that my character's animation changes when I'm going up and down stairs. That's a nice detail that they didn't have to do. The X evolution gave me the ability to use energies as minions, hence ramming. Okay, that makes sense.
Everyone.
What is that? That's what that is. Okay, that noise that just kind of feels like something's ramping up in the background. I don't... Oh, that's because something is ramping up in the background.
No doubt about it. Why did the government close this place off to begin with? Is something afoot that not even Adamus is aware of? The two of us may be in over our heads. I'll make an urgent request for reinforcements. The nation's security agencies won't be of much help. That's why we exist. We must fulfill our mission.
Well, we made it to where the no-name girl, the mysterious girl, was at.
That one. Do it.
It's go time! Summit! It's go time! Summit!
Yeah, Imon is very much the MVP right now. I think that's just because
Sorry.
since his attack deals null damage, you know. Right. Okay, so you can only become Koromon. Got it.
Wow. That one.
Right, I've got to heal everyone after fight with Solomon. Should have done that.
Yippee!
Much appreciated.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sorry, that one had like the hearts next to it, so I kind of wanted to see what that would get me.
Watch and learn! Marching bitches! Here it comes! Knuckle cleaner!
You can resist all you want, but you're still dead.
Much appreciated. Everyone. Great.
I can't predict what awaits you ahead. Prepare for the worst. These functions are based on the theories given, yet so he poured his own private no one is more suited to carry on his legacy.
Oh wow, yeah, this is an all.
Why are Digimon gathering on the roof?
Yeah, this is an all-out war. Hi, Quagamon.
Look out! Here comes trouble!
Of course, it'd be Quagamon.
This hostile is clearly more powerful than the other Digimon. You are hereby authorized to use cross arts.
Which is what?
Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon on a single point and
Let's
release
point another time to enjoy the final boss fight. Okay.
How well you can align the hearts of your allies all depends on you yourself. All that we do to protect humanity from anomalies. On the honor of Adamus, we must...
Okay, how do I actually use cross arts? Oh, they replaced zeros. Okay, good to know. I actually do like that you can speed up the combat. That's actually kind of nice.
Ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
Watch and learn! Bitches!
Now.
Okay.
It's go time! Watch and learn! Bitches!
Uh-oh.
Watch! Real scratch!
Got it. So I can only...
Hit! Watch and learn!
I fear this Digimon is unlike any we've encountered. Our job is to keep civilians safe from anomalies.
Counting on me. Please.
Yeah!
Now.
Butter.
Please. Please.
No, no, no.
Please.
Watch and learn! Bitches!
Are you okay?
Yeah, this combat's actually pretty challenging. Boss fight was no pushover. Yeah, and I really like that how it defrags exclusive Digivolutions of that one have been revealed already. A certain number of ABCs and different branches of that tree. Interesting. The fuck? Well, that's horrifying. WT fuck. Saint Gargamon? No, it's too big to be Saint Gargamon. Which one? The smoke or the giant golden fist? And the world just ended. The smoke. I'll say goodbye to 2025. I don't know. 2025 dying is not that.
What is it? I've never seen a Digimon like this before. No, you're wrong. This isn't a Digimon.
Huh? Then what is it?
Huh? Hi, Lunamon.
Must be.
Hi, Minervamon. It's weird seeing you without your tongue out.
This is a human?
Hi.
Get back, both of you!
It's interesting seeing...
No ordinary human could reach this place. That means you must be dangerous, an intruder!
Interesting seeing Lunamon, and since they were like the cover Digimon for the Dawn and Dusk games.
Some government building exploded? What are you talking about? What do you want? Wait, could you be after the egg?
I don't even know where I
Prepare
am.
yourself, egg thief!
What part of... I don't even know where I am.
Calm down, Minerva. This human just looks confused to me. What? Another intruder?
Asshole.
You must be this egg thief's accomplice. Yeah.
Also, why does Minervamon have a sword, not a... Wait, no. I'm thinking of... I'm mixing gods up in my head. Although, you think she would have a spear. The rookies of Apollomon and Dianamon. So the Impulse 12 Digimon. Hey, Val. No. Guess you hitched a ride with the BBEG. Oh,
Sure what
great.
you're talking about, but you're basically saying it's bad news, right?
It's bad news bears, yes.
If something happens to that egg, the human world might be affected too.
Okay.
This is so frustrating. There's no time to explain everything. If you aren't that Shadow's friend, can you help us, please?
Well, lovely. Okay, I know I just got here, but I am getting a vibe of Persona. Honestly, that's how I've always felt the Digimon story games were, is that they were Persona games with Digimon. How much longer is this demo? Since I know you said that that fight with Kawagamon was the final boss or whatever, but partially because, I mean, I can't stay. I've got work in the morning, and oh dear, that's not good. Okay, it's so much longer.
No! Stop it! That egg is very important!
Let's... So let's shoot it. A few cutscenes, okay. Oh, great. We broke the egg. Nice job. Oh, wow. Literally. Good job, dumbass. Oh, wait. The egg didn't break. The floor broke.
The egg!
The precious egg of the Great Guardian.
One meant to save this world.
The Celtic Guardian, Yugi.
Egg thief!
I don't know. Go after it. Go after it. Wait, what? What's happening now?
Seems we have another mess in our hands.
Who are you?
Conflict over the natural laws of this world. I guess we can't stay entirely uninvolved.
Hey, are you even listening? You know this is all happening in your domain,
What?
Homeros.
Wait, what? Huh? Okay, what was that? Better question, who was that? Also, I'm sorry, but what were you three doing in the Save a Bloody Egg? At least I did... You said it, Val. Huh? So, this was the part I wasn't expecting. Meet the Council of Overcomputers. Never shown themselves in the game before, and Hormos is sleeping on the job. Okay, but who are... What are you talking about? The Council of Overcomputers? I've never heard anything about that in Digimon. Again, you keep talking about the different servers, and I've never heard of that before in Digimon either.
Got to be kidding me. My daughter might still be in there. You can't just suddenly declare the area off limits. What's all the commotion?
Huh?
Hiroi and Shiroki.
Have you... Reach?
I see you're a civilian. This area is now under blockade. Please evacuate immediately.
What is happening?
My daughter might still be in there. I can't just leave.
Explain.
Your daughter's in there? Don't worry. I promise, we'll find her and keep her safe.
That doesn't mean much.
Can't lose her, too. I just can't. Look, we need to avoid any further incidents, so please just let us see to your daughter, sir. Damn it, how typical. This organization never changes.
I mean, it's the government.
Never changes.
I mean, they only ever change for the worse.
Talking to you lot is pointless.
Testify, brother.
Prepare to breach. All units, confirm your positions.
Norm equals Yggdrasil. She was the girl in the middle. Hormos equals Illid. She was the girl in pink, sleeping when she should be doing something. Shambhala's over computer was that young boy. Couldn't even if I played the other Digimon story games, I'd still be confused at this shit. Well, this game supposedly has nothing to do with the other Digimon story games. It's meant to be a fresh start, but apparently the different servers were part of, I don't know, a Japanese exclusive radio drama. I had never heard of that before. And I'm now I'm now very confused.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's like that day all over again. I can't get through. What the hell is happening? What's with the weird outfit? I don't have time for this. Huh? Well, yes, something is the matter, actually. You see, my daughter is... Inori? Where are you?
First started even worse. This demo is really stuffing.
Hey, Inori!
Damn it! From mystery
What the hell is happening? She's down in the underground. That must be why the reception's so bad.
I mean, I don't agree
I need to find a way
completely, but...
Damn it, it's locked. What can I even
Norm
do?
Surrey distills.
Is studying almost all the anime and all the games up to this point, just in different universes.
I don't see this door opening. Do it! Whoa! What the heck? Are you the one who did that?
Technically, it was my
It's amazing.
Koromon.
The truth is, my daughter is stuck inside. I think she's gotten mixed up with the rumored anomalous phenomenon. Would you be willing to come with me to help? I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to my sweet girl. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you so much. I owe you. All right. Let's go find that rebellious child of mine.
Again, I've gone to like multiple places so far, and there's no blue in sight, so that's good.
My daughter has to be down here somewhere. I haven't got the faintest idea of what's happening. We need to be careful moving
Monster is
forward.
the one this game is set in. It was a setting for the audio drama I mentioned.
That just seems unnecessarily complicated.
Hiroko, what are you doing down here?
Oh.
Calm down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. Well, they say weird things show up down here, so I thought if I caught them on video, it might go viral.
So you're one of those influencers.
Hey, is that some
the
kind
pink
of
animation is
cosplay?
very
Oh,
funny now.
actually, I feel like I've seen that outfit somewhere before. Hold on, don't move.
You know, at least the female designs are not bizarrely sexualized, unlike in the last two.
Huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, you want to be a guest on my channel? That weird, cool outfit of yours would get a ton of views.
I am personally insulted by that
Let's
statement.
investigate these phenomena together. Help me get some engagement for Occult Tokyo TV. I'm Hiroko Sakisaka, by the by. Nice to meet you.
Moon Prism Power. This was a choice to give the overcomputers unit forms. names in the manga back in the day, but it's stuck. Huh. Again, I still think the different servers are weird. Not a bit. I don't know. I'm just like, if you want to do like a hard reboot every time you do a new Digimon thing, I don't got a problem with that. But bringing in like the different servers, I think is just weird.
Wait.
I mean, I get that it's there to kind of explain why in like the Norm server, I guess, it's ruled by Norse mythology thing, but then there's also Digimon based on the gods of Olympus. So I guess putting them in separate realities makes sense, but I don't know. I just think
at the time of the accident. Was it a Digimon's power that broke the lock and got us in here too? I have a lot more questions, but let's hurry onward for now.
Because that also is a way of rationalizing why there's angels and demons, but then there's also Greek. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, like I said, I don't know if I will actually... Oh. I will actually port over this saved file, or if I might start something, you know, fresh and new. Okay, I love the fact that you can ride on Digimon in this game. Scorpionmon. Pegasusmon. Okay, it's the same, but each has different rules. Straight divisions. Yeah. Okay, so far, purely from a gameplay standpoint, this is a vast improvement over the last two Digimon story games. Like I said, I still think I like the HUD a hair better in the first two games. Yeah. Apocalypse. Duke, wait, who are you? Again, my only real gripe is, who are you with the horns? Is things are a hair too confusing. Each one runs differently. Hormos is mostly always too lax. Yeah, yeah, I've pre-ordered a physical copy. If I can get a game physically, I will. Well, actually, I'm gonna let this. Okay, so in conclusion, I liked this demo. It was very fun. I take issues with the concept of the different servers. I don't know. I think it's overly complicated, especially since, as far as I know, the concept of the different servers never made it into America, and subsequently never made it into English, which is why I was so confused. See, the horns guy is the partner of the girl. You were just protecting. Interesting. I feel bad for missing it. I cursed YouTube notification. Sorry about that. I thought I sent you a... Hold on. Okay, I tried to send you a link personally, Val, but Discord, I guess I didn't hit the send button, so that's on me. Sorry about that, Val. Yeah. Part of me feels like I should stream this game when it comes out. Like I said, I'm just concerned it's going to interrupt my schedule as it is, you know? I don't want that. I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this server thing, but I am super grateful that this game is putting a stronger emphasis, because, like, the Demon Lords and the Royal Knights, they get spotlighted all the time. So I think it's cool that we're getting the Olympus gods Digimon in this game, because in Cyber Sleuth we had Dianamon and Minervamon, and that was it. So it's cool that Apollomon is coming back, because I've always been aware of him thanks to Digimon Dawn, but never played that game. I had never heard of Junomon or Jupitermon until this game came out, so that's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure... Actually, and I was aware of Neptunemon, because Neptunemon was in the last one. The Digimon form Norm plays a major role in Data Squad, given the order to send the Royal Knights after the human world. Yeah. But, yeah, it's
it is kind of cool. I mean, yes, I know we've always had angel Digimon, but it is kind of nice to be like, okay, there's an actual god pantheon of Digimon that you could put up against the demon lords, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'm super excited for the full game. Can't wait to get to that. Can't wait for that to come out. I'm going to be sinking so many hours into that because I absolutely love the Digimon story games. Yeah. We'll see. Like I said, so far it's in most ways an improvement over the last two Digimon story games, but we'll see if the story is any good. But yeah. So yeah, Abby was out for the evening, so I thought, you know what? Let's just quickly stream the demo just so I've played it. Yeah. So yeah. Abby actually might be able to stream this week because her meeting got moved, but it depends. It just kind of depends on how she's feeling and anything else she's got going on. I will actually be able to stream this Saturday morning, so hopefully I will be able to finish Sonic X Shadow Generations. Then we can move on to the next game, which I still have the poll up for the next game I'm going to play. I've posted it in our YouTube post. I've posted it to Twitter. It's on Discord. I posted it on my Instagram. So yeah, if you guys still want to vote, check it out there or message us and let us and be like, hey, I can't find it. And I would like to vote on the next game. So do that. And then I'll be continuing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory with Edgelord on Sunday morning. So yeah, I am not sure when, but I will see you guys then. And yeah, can't wait for this game to come out. Bye-bye.